Wildkat Wrestling. Quintessential stud Muffin Joel Gertner with you alongside Edward King.
Hello, Wildkat fans.
And alongside Hard Body.
So, Shane Taylor, 300 pounds. Buku Dao,
I think he weighs more than 300 pounds.
175. That is a serious weight difference.
He looks to be at least 340, 350 pounds.
Shane Taylor's boots weigh more than freaking Buku Dao.
Here's another thing about our Wildcat heavyweight champion. As big as he is athletic.
Yes.
Very, very, very athletic. He can move around with the best of them, and the speed that then creates power.
That's what makes this such a unique matchup, is that these guys are like almost, if you can think of it that way, inverses of each other, right? Because with Buku, you have a guy who's a pound-for-pound guy, right?
Yeah.
Never imagine the strength in somebody that size, right? He's small, but he'll hit you bigger than he really is.
No.
Keeping it sportsmanlike.
There we go.
And then conversely, with Shane Taylor, you've got a guy and you look at him, right? And he's super big, but agile as a cat, light on his feet, and can fly. So Buku Dao can play Shane Taylor's game and vice versa.
And that makes for some good damn wrestling, if I could say it.
What was Buku Dao thinking when he signed on to do a match like this?
He was thinking this could be the highlight of his career. This could be his big break.
I think he's been putting too much soy sauce on his egg rolls, if you know what I mean. There we go.
Caught.
Oh, that's just pure power right there. Look at that. Boom!
It's like a ninja.
If Buku Dao had any brains, he would go back to the ninth ward of Asia and just go make some pair of Nike shoes for 5 cents an hour. No.
Ooh, Buku Dao not intimidated, giving Shane some of his own attitude. And that's one thing that Shane Taylor is not short on at all.
Are you kidding me?
Is he trying to crucifix?
He's trying to crucifix Shane Taylor. There we go. Throws him down like he's nothing. Take his head off, Shane. Oh! Wow, that quick?
I mean, when you're in the ring with somebody like Shane Taylor, you gotta put him. You gotta be fast.
There we go.
You can't give him a chance to create any momentum at all.
Like a child.
Because when someone that size starts to going, there's no way to stop him. He's going for the wasabi.
No way. No way. Ah! Wow.
Backbreaker.
Do yourself a favor and just give up Buku Dao. Just stop.
He went for the General Tsao mission early, and now an attempt at the wasabi, trying to put it into Shane Taylor.
Oh, Shane goes over.
Now, what do you do right here? Do you attack him or do you stay in the ring and gather yourself?
Oh my God!
Right to the face.
You see that knee?
But you can't,
what's
you
he
can't
gonna
get
do here?
comfortable out there.
No, God, he just caught him.
This is not a good situation. Oh!
Oh my God! His face went right into those steel steps.
The thing about monsters is they're almost never out of their element. So, Joel, if you are Buku Dao, how do you then take Shane Taylor out of his element when he's comfortable anywhere because of his size and strength?
Yeah, that's the problem. That's the danger. That's the riddle that Buku Dao is going to have to solve. But I'll tell you another thing. The thing about monsters is that monsters are a relative term. To a canary, a cat's a monster, right? But to every single man on this roster at Wildcat and throughout professional wrestling, Shane Taylor is a monster and a force to be reckoned with and somebody to be scared of.
Shane Taylor.
He's going to get counted out. No.
See, that right there, is it merciful or is it just to embarrass him?
He should have just done himself a favor and just stayed out the ring.
Because after that, Shane left him out there to just let him get counted out. Almost to say, this isn't what you want.
He's sparing him.
See, and that's one thing about Buku Dao. That heart that Joe spoke of earlier, he's not one of those people. He's not going to give up.
Take his head off, Shane.
But if he's going to do anything, he has to get out. Uh-oh.
What's this?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
He's just toying with Buku Dao.
Oh! I think he may have just pissed off Shane Taylor.
Oh, my God!
One shot after hitting his head on the steel steps. That cannot be.
They got to stop this. They got to stop this.
What is that? What is that? He's not even in the match. He's just at this point, it's over. It's over. Shane has decided that
it's only a matter of time. Put it this way.
Ow.
It's up to Shane Taylor right now when this match ends.
Or the referee if he decides to stop it.
Yes. Watch this.
Another one?
Oh my God!
Did you see his chest cave in slightly after that hand? That is power. That is power upon power.
Yes.
And
and I think Shane Taylor is, to be honest, taking it easy on him.
You know what? As bad as it sounds, I agree.
Oh God!
We've seen some of Shane matches. We've seen him brutally just destroy people in this ring, and
referee diving in to check in on Buku Dao, and he did it a little bit of concern in the body language, and now staving off Shane Taylor, at least momentarily.
Big headbutt.
Buku Dao's chest is crimson right now. His chest is a dark, dark red.
This is only a matter of time.
He can't
I don't know
see
why
straight.
this is still going on. Buku Dao can barely get to his feet.
Well, it's still going on because it's Buku Dao and it's not the act.
Oh my God! That's like a car hitting you. My God.
It's over.
Dude.
It's over.
Picture a dumpster with eyeballs running at you. That's what just happened to Buku Dao.
Buku Dao kicks out. He refuses to quit. Shane Taylor. Okay, at what point does Shane Taylor start to get frustrated with the fight back that Buku Dao has? Because that heart does not quit.
I tell you, I hope he does. Oh my God.
Shane Taylor taunting the crowd saying, this is what you wanted, right?
I mean, you ask, at what point will he be frustrated? How would we know if he was frustrated? Why? Because he throws a vicious clothesline? Probably do that to a waitress if his food turned up cold. He probably does. He's ready to do that the moment he gets out of bed, is throw a vicious clothesline.
Look.
That's who he is.
Enziguri. Buku Dao goes up top.
Oh my God! Out of nowhere.
Shane Taylor off his feet. This never happens. And throws Buku Dao, but Buku Dao got a 2 count and
oh my
super kick.
2. And just like that, Buku Dao now has the upper hand.
how much of the upper hand do you really have? I mean, he actually got Shane Taylor off his feet and got 2 near falls.
I mean, Shane's down. Shane's in trouble.
After the beating that he took, does he have the ability? Shane's back on his feet. This is not a situation. He just mushes him. Oh
my God.
Right hand.
And Buku collapsed.
Now what's this? Power bomb. Oh, God. 1, 2. Oh, no.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Shane Taylor power bombed him like he was a child, and he still kicks out from it. He must love pain.
I don't see how Buku Dao is still even conscious right now.
Taylor might not be able to win this unless a certain airline's flight attendant crew comes and drags Buku Dao out of the ring. I don't know what it's going to take to end this thing.
Now what's this? Oh God, no! Don't do it.
Oh no!
Don't do it, Shane. Oh God, this is like a refrigerator falling on. Oh my God. Oh my God, he moved. He missed it.
But can he capitalize? Can he make something happen from right here?
Oh!
Kick to the face. Shane's still on his feet.
Now Buku Dao's up there.
Oof,
oh my
Wasabi!
God!
He got it.
No way, no.
He got it.
No way.
Wasabi. 1, 2.
Oh my God!
We have a new heavyweight champion.
Are you kidding me?
Shane Taylor walked right into the Wasabi, and Buku Dao is now the world heavyweight champion of Wildkat.
The fans are loving it. You wanted to know what it would take to beat the notorious Shane Taylor. He's still down from the Wasabi. He's still down because he came right down on his head and he's knocked out.
I can't believe what I just saw.
The story of David and Goliath. Once again, the victory goes to David, but
this is, to say the least, very, very shocking.
Buku Dao is still barely moving in the ring after the punishment he's taken from Shane Taylor.
And now Buku Dao is the Wildkat heavyweight champion.
Now he's not just going to have to beat somebody like Shane Taylor to get that belt, but every night in and night out, he's going to have to beat the best in Wildkat, and that means, because we have pulled the finest talent globally, the best around the world to maintain, defend, and hold that title and that championship. So now for Buku Dao, he has to figure out how to up his game still, where he goes from here, Bull Vadimus, because he doesn't want to be the dog that caught the car, and now he's got that heavyweight title, and oh no, what do I do now?
Very, very well put. Shane Taylor.
I'm still shocked from this.
Shane Taylor is in the corner.
Still getting his ass! Oh, man! This is either a blast of adrenaline or this was him for the last moment or two lying in wait, because I thought he was still getting his bearings, but he is...
Here comes...
This
oh, my God!
I think it's finally dawning. I think it just dawned on Shane Taylor the ramifications that he's not bringing that belt home at the airport through the metal detector, that he's not getting the extra rate to defend the Wildkat title on non-Wildkat shows, that he's missing out on travel. I think it's just hitting him that he hasn't just lost a piece of jewelry, an adornment, but his career. Buku Dao has gone into his pocket.
That's like a Ford Focus falling on your chest.
Teddy Long.
And you just got your big ass beat 1, 2, 3. So the best thing for you to do is to get the hell out of here before I suspend you. And if I suspend you, you will never wrestle in Wildkat sports again.
Shut up, Teddy.
All right, we'll see about that. We'll see that back.
Thank God Teddy Long got involved and put a stop to that onslaught. I mean, Shane Taylor's mean, he's bad, but I've never seen him like this.
Teddy Long is a voice of reason, a voice of wisdom, and a voice of authority.
Unfortunately,
Talking Shane Taylor down and explaining to him that the wiser thing would be to let discretion be the better part of valor, go back to that locker room and live to fight in Wildkat another day.
Give it up one more time for you.